Yo, what's up, guys? So today I'm going to talk about why price is only an issue when there's an absence of value. So if you are selling products, right? If you're selling your services and you have people that do not want to pay that price, right? Sometimes if let's say for example, you have a landing page, right? And you're selling products for $27, $37, $50, and you've created the video, you've created the ad copy, you've created the design for the website, but still no checkouts, no transactions, nobody's purchasing the product. You have a lot of, people clicking on the website. You have a lot of people that are going to the checkout, but nobody's actually entering their checkout information, their credit card information to purchase your product. That's because there's an absence of value. There's a big absence of value. You have not shown enough results, enough transformation, and enough outcomes. You have to focus on getting that evidence so people can actually pay for your product. Because if you don't show that this product can actually get the results, it's just speculation. People, they need to trust you. They want to believe that they can get the result. If you have not got that result from for other people, they're not going to pay for it. Some of the best ways to make actual, real money online is to help other people make money online, which is coaching. Coaches teach people on how to start their businesses that they've done themselves and how to get money. But if you're teaching people how to start a business and how to get money and you haven't done it for yourself, they're not going to want to buy into your product. They're not going to want to buy into your service. You have to show them that you've gotten these results from for other people, and you've also gotten these results for yourself. Show numbers, right? Show the ads that you've been spending on. Show the profit that you've been getting. That's why you see sometimes a lot of people that are influencers on Instagram and these different websites. They have cars, they have houses, they have Airbnbs, they're in different luxurious places because they want you to believe that they are rich as well, and they've gotten this sort of lifestyle from the things that they're selling or the things that they're doing, and you buy into it. We've all bought into it. We've seen these people and they're living a luxurious life, and they say this is how they made their money, and we buy into it because we see the results, we see the proof, we see the transformation, we see the outcome, we see that's the life that we also want to be a part of. So in a way, you can do that as well, but not in that term, not in the faking it way, but in the real way where you're actually showing that you gave these results to other people as well. You need to show the proof, you need to show the outcome, you need to show the transformation, show it in your own life. Have you gotten these results too as well? That's sometimes why fitness influencers do so well, because they've gotten the results in their own life over years and years of experimentation. They've mastered their diets, they've mastered the way on how they do things, so they can show you now how they became that, how they got that. And some great fitness influencers, they've somehow catered to the point where it's like, or experimented to the point where they can eat whatever they want, chocolate bars, cookies, soda, cake, and still have a great physique, because they've experimented with the macros, the protein, the fats, the carbs. They've experienced with that over the years. So they're showing you the proof that how they got their body like this. And then they also show vlogs, right? The day in the life of them eating. So you can actually see them eating that kind of food that they said they were eating. They're not lying about it. They're actually eating it, month after month, week after week, day after day. So you have to show that in your own products too as well. Even if you're selling, let's say it's physical products, right? It's a physical product. Remember, the best physical products to sell aren't just toys, not just like fidget spinners and things like that. It's actual products that solve a pain point. Maybe somebody has a pain here, they have pain in their back. You can sell, what went really well was the I don't know the name of them, but they're helping the back support, those back support braces, the posture alignment, posture braces. Those were amazing in 2017 and 16. Those went crazy, and if you were selling that, it's solving a pain point. People have bad posture and they have back pain, and you have a product, you're solving that. So make sure that your product first solves a pain point, and make sure that pain point is actually needed. So once your product solves a pain point is needed, you have to find your target market audience. Where are they? Where do they hang out? Right? Some of them hang out on YouTube, some of them hang out on Reddit, some of them hang out on Facebook groups, some of them hang out in real life, some of them hang out at certain area. It could be at the local gym. if that's where you're selling your personal training services, you have to go to a gym. So find where they're hanging out and then start to get to know these people, talk to them, advertise with them. And then, once you build those relationships, they're going to refer you to other people. So once they refer you to other people, your products will sell a lot easier and a lot quicker. And then on top of that, you can also work for free to help a few people for free, get the transformation, get the results, get the great get the people, get them to record a small little video for you. They can record a small video for you saying how your product helped or your service helped, and then you can package it and then you can sell it. And then people will start to actually buy the product because they believe, they can see that this worked for other people. And then on top of that, make sure you have like at least a 30-day guarantee back where you can give them their money back if they don't like your service, and actually deliver on that. If they don't like your service, if the service didn't help them, give them their money back. Because most of the time, if they say that the service didn't work and they didn't like it and you give them their money back, they're guaranteed to shop with you again because they know you're trustworthy, and you're guaranteed. What you say in your ad copy is guaranteed. It's not just making stuff up. So guys, if you're not getting conversions right now in your business, focus on the results. Focus on providing that proof and focus on providing that transformation, because that's lacking right now in your sales funnel. So do that and you'll be seeing the transactions flowing more. So add videos, customer, reviews, 30-day money back guarantee, even provide a 7-day money back guarantee. Go the extra mile. So try that in your business, try that on your website, tweak it a little bit. Try to, find people where they gather for your product or your service, or the target market, where do they hang out, and start speaking to people directly, one-to-one. Call them up, get their phone number, speak to them. They'll start to refer you to other people, guys. So if you like this video, subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you guys next time.